I used to help two Portuguese dudes sell said products that we acquired to clients. All right. So, but I was just a driver. I had no L's, but the car was legal. Will, my homeboy was just Portuguese, and Rodney in the back. But Will has the license, registration, all to this car. And our products are inside the trunk, with Vaseline, coffee shit wrapped around them, and they're in the walls of the trunk. The only thing in the trunk is, probably a tire and a tire iron, but it was legit, would nobody catch this shit. So we sitting there waiting, and remember, we waiting on a client that's also Portuguese, and I don't speak Portuguese, so it ain't my business. I'm just a driver. He starts to pull up. He gets out the car and he tries to talk to Will. Now Will has took, and Rodney though, they both have taken some of the product. So Will is already like, and he's saying in English, to Rodney, hey, you handle it. And I'm like, here they go. Because they've done this before, even high. All right. So I'm like, man, I'm about to get out the car and go get me some cigarettes. I'll be back. He's like, all right. And Rodney don't seem as fucked up, but he did do products and even more than Will. Okay. And so I'm like, you good? He like, yeah, I'm good. So I get out, go get some cigarettes. I walk past the Portuguese dude. So I'm in the store, and when I come back, to the car, the Portuguese dude is flipping out. And I don't see Rodney no more either. And Will sitting there trying to have a conversation with him and saying Portuguese back to him. The Portuguese dude just goes, like, basically, fuck this. And he walks off, and he gets in his van and takes the fuck off. And I'm like, Will, what's going on? He's like, man, fuck him. He ain't talking about nothing. He high as hell. He like, just drive off. And I'm like, where is Rodney? He goes, he walked off too. Everybody pissed off, I guess. Fuck it. They more money and shit for us. And I'm like, all right. So I started the car, and proceeded to pull off. Now I get down the ways and I jump on the E-way, and I'm almost home. All right. Real shit. We about to hit Davidson, get to the east side, and get back to our motherfucking business. But the state troopers get behind us, and they hit the lights, and they pull us the fuck over. Now I'm freaking out. But I gotta be cool, and I'm telling Will, hey, we finna get pulled over. I'ma just tell the cops. I'ma be honest, you can do that. And I'ma just say, you drunk, you high as fuck, you drunk as fuck. I don't have no L's, and I'm taking you home. Because the car legit, and the shit hid really well. So the cop get out the car, come to the door, and says what he says, license, registration, all that. And I pull it out, and I say, full transparency. I'm giving you his license, his registration. I don't have no L's, but he's had a lot to drink. And I'm just taking him home. We right by our house, right? And the license, we right by the house, okay? And they'll let you drive, what they did back then. I don't know about now. So he looks at me, he looks at Will, and he goes, all right, if everything checks out, his license good, the car is good, the insurance is good, I'm going to let you drive him home. But you got to get out and sit over there. So I got out. I sat on the berm on the metal thing. Got my hands where he could see them. He checks everything. Everything cool. You know what I mean? So he gives me the keys back and said, y'all be safe. Get him home. So I get in the car. I started. And you know how cops be like, all right, now be safe. And you go straight. Say that type of shit. He taps the trunk. Right? And the trunk pops open. And before I could pull off, he goes, hey, stay right there. Don't you fucking move. And he looks scared. And he looking back. And he goes, we got a 0900. And at the time, I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay? And I'm like, what the fuck? I know he don't see the shit. That shit is sealed up. Even the real ones can't find it. So, even the dogs. You hear me? So I'm like, what the fuck? And I ain't shit in the trunk. Because I'm the one that put it in there. And shut the trunk. So he's screaming at us. He telling me to get out the car. I listen. I get out the car. He put me in handcuffs. And I'm sitting down and shit. Like, I wonder what the fuck is in the car. What the fuck is a 0900? He goes around the wheel. And Will almost out of it at this point. He don't know who that officer is. Is it an officer? Because when the man was trying to put handcuffs and pull him out, he was like, he opened his eyes. He went, oh, hell no. And he slid in the driver's seat and turned the car over and pulled the fuck off. And I mean fast. You hear me? So he driving down the freeway and shit. And I could see him in the far like this motherfucker here. And he hit some type of bump in the freeway. So the car does like this. And a whole body falls out the motherfucking trunk. And I'm like, oh my, I'm going to jail. They finna put me in the penitentiary for this. I'm like, who the fuck did this motherfucker kill? So I'm sitting there looking, and the body not moving. It's in the street and it's stopping all the traffic. And at that moment, I look again, and the body jumps up and fucking runs off to the side to get out the freeway. I went, is that Rodney? Look, what happened next is fucking Will went to jail for some fleeing and eluding. Fleeing from the scene, drunk driving, all kind of shit, right? They never got the shit in the trunk, and they figured out when Rodney told them that a man was arguing with him, which is the Portuguese dude, pushed him in the trunk, and he passed out in the trunk. Fuck.